We minimize most of our costs. We promote locally homegrown resources. So the benefits go a long way, and therefore the ministry has always emphasized that in their formulation of their trade policies, and so are the ministries of trade in Dakar and in Mali and in respective countries in the sub-region.
The Ministry of Trade, like we always said, we've been in collaboration with the Gambia Chamber of Commerce, and any initiative that they undertake, they always consult the ministry, and in that line we are very delighted to be associated with them in this regard. EcoBiz, I think, is a very important initiative because it's in line with the ministry's strategies, especially when it comes to access to information, business information, or even having a profile information on the different businesses. So the ministry, some of you who were here at the opening ceremony of the trade fair, the minister of the Ministry of Trade has re-echoed the importance of having information on business, and he highlighted some of the initiatives or the strategies that the ministry has undertaken in that line. One of it is the trade information system that the ministry is working in collaboration with the Enhanced Integrated Framework project. It is to have a trade information that will be accessible by businesses and enterprises when it comes to products, market access information, and even how to expand on their businesses. And also the ministry, in collaboration with the Gambia GCP, that's the Gambia Growth and Competitiveness Project under the ministry, we're working on the single window business registration project. That is, it has made a lot of progress, and all that is geared towards making sure that access to information to the business community is available, and it is done in the right way. So in all that aspects, you can find out that the Ministry of Trade is also doing all it can to make sure that business information is accessible, on time, affordable by the business community. So on that line, we are very much happy on behalf of the authorities of the ministry to be associated with this initiative. And we congratulate the Gambia Chamber of Commerce and its partners for taking such an initiative. Because anywhere the businesses, the Gambian businesses, they have, in as much as they want to trade, in as much as they want to export, it will be important for them to know what are the market access informations of our trading partners. They need to know what are the products, what are the competitiveness of their products, what are some of the trade laws that govern those products in the various trading partners or in the various markets that we want to export. So it's very important, and we'll urge the business community to make best use of such initiatives.
In January 2013, Gambia Chamber of Commerce and Industry signed an MOU with CICES. CICES is the organization in Senegal that organizes trade fairs. Unlike us in the Gambia, it is the Chamber of Commerce. But with Senegal, they have a different company that is charged with this responsibility. So we entered into partnership with CICES in 2013 to organize this fair. The benefits of the partnership include provision of 25 square meter space for CICES, and CICES will also do the same when they are at FIDAC, when they organize their trade fair, for us to be able to communicate, promote, and market our trade fairs and any exhibitions that we have. The second benefit is also technical assistance in terms of organizing the trade fair. This year, I was at FIDAC, and I gained a lot of technical experience from them, a lot of technical expertise. And now also we have Mrs. Ramagay, the EcoBiz administrator from CICES, to work with us. The other benefit of the partnership is technical assistance in terms of implementing EcoBiz Gambia. And this is why Mrs. Gay is here. And finally also, there would be a technical assistance in terms of networking our businesses so that through business-to-business meetings and training programs. I want to thank you all, and EcoBiz proper will be presented by my colleague from Senegal. Her name is Mrs. Ramatoulaye Gueye.
Donc ñun boobu ba léegi chambre de commerce bu Banjul ak foire de Dakar dañ doon jéem a taxawal lii comme nu mu ko waxee parce que ñaari institution yëpp gis nañ ci njëriñ donc loolu moo tax ma ñëw fii jàppale pour ñun aussi bu ñuy def foire waa Gambie ñëw aussi jàppale wax na affaire kii bi liggéey bi ba pare affaire écobis bi lu tax mu gën a taxaw dafa nekk leen loo xam ne CEDEAO moo ko créé def ko ci pays CEDEAO yëpp donc Gambie am na ko Sénégal am na ko Guinée ainsi de suite léegi boo gisee CEDEAO taxawal ko dafa bëgg a jàppale entreprise yi nekk ci dëkkam kenn ku nekk ci li ngay def loo soxla nga ñëw ci database bi jëlee fa information yi léegi pour dëkk bu nekk pour kenn ku nekk mën a participer ci loolu walla bëgg a am bénéfice ci loolu da ngay remplir benn formulaire benn forme comme ni ngeen koy waxee donc boo ko rempliré indi ko ci ñi nga xam ne ñoo yor charge système bi ñooñu mën a dugal base bi dugal données yi ci biir base bi mën nañ leen woon benn exemple formulaire ñuy ñaan ku ko amul aussi nga laajte ko fii ñu jox la nga mun a remplir parce que boo remplirul duñu mën a dugal sa entreprise ci base bi donc lii mooy première chose bi forme bi lan moo ci nekk turu entreprise bi ak adresse am contact yi ensuite activité wu entreprise bi ak li muy jaay walla lu muy jënd produit bi maanaam donc buñ ko remplir indil ko fii lady bi ñu dugal ko ci base de données bi bu ñëpp remplir base de données bi moo ñuy wax par exemple am na ku rempliroon mu ngi tudd par exemple damay jël ni benn exemple mu ngi tudd Africell nee na day jaay ay puces électroniques léegi bu amee koo xam ni aussi dafa nekk ci domaine boobu bëgg a jënd puce électronique ñu boole leen ñoom ñaar ñu mit ainsi de suite bu amee ñuy jaay fii gerte am ku bëggoon jënd gerte database bi bu ñu dugalee données yi rek système bi moo ñoo wax kii mooy jaay lii kii mooy jënd li ñu dem informer leen maanaam wax leen ne am ngeen partenaire woo leen ñu ñëw fii ñu d'accord ci waxtu boo xam ne ci la ñuy daje ñu toog mun a def meeting ci la partnership yi di juddu ci la technical kii yi di am ainsi de suite donc loolu mooy suñu objectif te dama gis ne ak thème foire bi ànd na torop parce que maa ngi gis ci seen benn document ñu bind ci thème foire bi entreprise yi lay jàppale donc lii ça vient à son heure donc loolu mooy suñu taxawaay fii jàppale ci loolu bëgg nag formulaire yëpp exposants yi nekk fii yëpp remplir formulaire parce que bu ñaar walla ñett rek remplir du ñu mën a bari ay meeting yu ñuy organiser il faut que ñuy remplir bari comme ça ci la ñuy gën a am possibilité di organiser meeting.
The Gambia is launching EcoBiz today, and according to the information, EcoBiz is there to provide vital information for businesses to interact and share SK. How can one assess this EcoBiz, and how can local people also benefit from this new information system, and how will it what impact will it have on the operation of their respective businesses in this sub-region?
First and foremost, we are the administrators of the EcoBiz, meaning the Gambia Chamber of Commerce. So your first step would be to pay a visit to the Chamber of Commerce, either a member or a non-member. But that would be your first step. Another important component of becoming more visible online would be you would need to have your business, you would need to have a business email, either a business email or a personal email that you can have online to be able to check constantly. Another thing also could be, if you talk about benefits, you really want to urge enterprises to become more formal also. You want to encourage formalization of businesses. Without formalization, you really wouldn't know who they are, who these enterprises or businesses are, what it is that they're doing, Because if the Aegis chambers don't have that information, neither the